Bhavna or trituration works differently for herbal material and mineral material. Imagine that you have got a mortar and pestle, and in certain period it micronizes your herbal powders to a 80 mesh size powder. 80 mesh means 177 microns approximately. Now, when you add a liquid to it, the herbal powders absorbs liquid, expands in size and becomes softer. Let's say it becomes from 177 microns, it expanded to 300 microns. Now, when again you grind it in the mortar and pestle during the trituration process, the particle size is further reduced. The expanded particle from 300 microns gets again reduced to 177 micron. And when it dries up, it loses the water content and shrink back to a further smaller particle size. Not only it becomes finer in the size, but also if your trituration liquid was a medicinal liquid, it is now fortified with the herbal content also. So with your normal mortar and pestle, you are now able to produce microfine particles that also fortified with the effect of various herbal decoction. One student asked me a question, can't we pulverize this medicine in dry pulverizer to a desired microfine size? Yes, we can. But with dry pulverization, there is a problem that it generates heat. Dry pulverizing process, dry grinding process causes the herbal material to deteriorate. Its medicinal contents are evaporated and destroyed. Also, it affects the shelf life, that is expiry duration of the medicine badly. So, Bhavna process is always recommended than dry pulverization, as it not only micronizes your herbal content but also it fortifies it with the additional property of the herbal decoctions. Grinding equipment has a limit for particle size. When it is soaked with herbal juices, it expands in size, becomes softer and can further be grinded into the pieces. When it dries up, we can get a further finer particle with a larger surface area and potentiated with the properties of medicinal liquid, facilitating quick absorption and assimilation of the drug into the body. While working with the mineral or metallic medicines, there is another advantage of trituration process or Bhavna process. With dry grinding, with dry pulverization, you can get a micron size particle. But if you want further microfine particle, wet grinding is the way. When you wet triturate the mineral and metallic material, harder particles are there. The cohesive force of liquids keeps the particle together and they can be further grinded into finer particle size between the two grinding surfaces of mortar and pestle. More the time of trituration, finer the particle size you can get. If you select a proper method of trituration, you can get a microfine, even nano-sized particle size in your metallic bhasma. Apart from the particle size micronization, trituration with herbal liquids adds great medicinal properties to the mineral drugs. Mineral, metallic, and mercurial medicines are known to have great penetration power within the bodily tissues. When these metallo-mineral particles are triturated with the herbal material, they get a lot of large surface area where these herbal phytochemical compounds are adhered firmly. Their herbal contents and metallic contents or mineral contents, they form a association, they form different kind of compounds. In Rasa medicines, penetrative power of minerals and metallic particles is used to deliver the herbal content to the target tissues. Smaller the particle size, larger the surface area, larger the herbal content that can be adhered to it. Smaller the particle size, better the penetration, and more efficiently the herbal material can be delivered to the targeted tissue. That's why more the number of bhavana, more the number of trituration, more the number of putas, the rasa medicines becomes more effective, more potent and required in lesser quantity. Here you can see, if you take a copper cube, its surface area is 6 centimeter square for 8.96 gram, means 10 mm cube is having surface area of 6 centimeter square. With size reduction, surface area of the material goes on increasing. If we reduce the size of this cube to 1 mm, surface area of the same copper becomes 60 centimeter square. If we further reduce the size, the surface area of the same amount of copper can become 600 centimeter square if we make the particle size approximately 0.01 millimeter. This is especially useful in bhasma preparation where chemical reactions are expected at the surface levels. Bhasma are minute and vigorous. They have a potential to penetrate into the tissues. They carry potency of herbal material with them, where herbal drug alone may not reach. Also, very small dose of medicine is then required for the desired action. Here you can see an example of a needle and a thread. Your thread is the useful content for sewing the clothes, but that thread cannot penetrate into the cloth to close the gap. But if you use the thread along with the needle, needle will help you to penetrate into the cloth and your thread then can do its work of stitching it out. Same thing happens with the herbo-mineral compounds. Mineral part helps the drug to penetrate into deeper tissues and the herbal portion is responsible for the therapeutic efficacy of that herbo-mineral compound.